You were worried about not having. Ah, we're almost there. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, what's going on, YouTube and Twitch? It's your boy, the D here, aka the captain of the Thunder God Pirates, aka the Ultimate Dragon Slayer, aka the 5th Special Grade, aka... Damn, I was going somewhere with this, but I kind of forgot it. But what's happening, yo? It is a good day. It is a good day, ladies and gents, because it is official. For the first time in my 30, soon to be 31 years of life, we are going to MomoCon. Hey. Hey. Hey, we're fucking doing it, bruh. Kind of excited. In less than a month, your boy will be at the MomoCon, doing MomoCon things. You know, Mickey Momo things, man. Like, and I'm actually really excited because, man, so many years I wanted to go to MomoCon. So many years it didn't happen. So many years of just missing the mark. And finally, we're fucking here, man. Like, all right, there we go. All right. Kept all. All right. What the fuck was I doing last time?
Why, hello.
Oh, I remember, you motherfucker. Let me do something with that. Hold up. Okay, so what we're currently doing in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, we are currently doing a bit of grinding. You know, putting our nose to the grindstone, doing some grindy thing. Cause yes, the final update is coming. Not sure how I feel about it. So come June, Sunbreak, Monster Hunter Rise, its era will officially come to an end. Not gonna lie, I've enjoyed this one. Do I wish it could have been more? Yes. But I will give credit where credit is due. This game has made up for everything, for the most part, that all the problems that I had with it initially. But yeah, probably like the bulk of what we're going to be focusing on tonight is going to be anomalies. Because I got a bunch of weapons that I haven't even upgrade all the way fully. So I'm having trouble with some of the not arc tempered, some of the risen elder dragons. Hell, I haven't even really reached like the end loop for anomalies themselves. So there's that. So I got stuff to do before the next game comes out. Hell, I haven't even. Wow. Well, I was all fucking track. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even gotten all the anomaly shit. Then there's getting all the weapons, because I still. Now, luckily, the weapons
one step closer to completion.
Luckily, weapons aren't that complex. It's only like one level for each of them, but I've been kind of like doing that a little bit in my spare time. Like, okay, I need like afflicted scales. I'll go get afflicted scales, or you know, that whole shtick. Hell, I still haven't even made all of my weapons, because I'm not gonna lie, like I looked at my charge blades and my hunting horns. I gotta show them some love, because like pretty much it's been my bows and my swords and shields that have been getting all my attention. Those are the main two weapons I use these days. It's funny because prior to World, I didn't really even fuck with my bows like that. But then new controls made it easier to do the thing with the thing. But yeah, bruh, MomoCon, dog, I am so excited. Now, one thing I'm not gonna lie, I'm not excited for is going to be the musty nerds. Okay, look. See, because my deep dive into the nerd fandom, at least in real life, has been somewhat limited. Like, I've played in Yu-Gi-Oh! Local, and this was one place out in Stockbridge, Georgia, where kind of near where I used to live before I moved out of my parents' house. Yet again, almost 3 years strong. Well, almost 2 years strong. Yeah. What? 2 years or 3 years? We got in 2020. What? Yeah, almost 2 years. Damn, it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. But no, like, seriously. Like, and it was in, like I said, I went to Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals, played Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know, all that. It was cool, because sometimes I go to just hang out, you know, buy some stuff from the shop. Sometimes I play. But one thing I would always fucking notice is that place would smell fucking horrible. And I've heard that, you know, nerds are kind of stinky. Because yet again, I don't know, I guess it's just me. Like, I don't like going anywhere and being fucking musty. That's just not my thing. Like, even when I used to go to the card shop, like, if you would observe me while I'm going to the card shop, you'd be like, you would swear I'm going on a date. I mean, the first time I was like, okay, I'm going to the card shop. Wasn't even kind of thinking of, oh, I don't want to be a musty nerd. I was just like, oh, I'm going to the card shop. Took a shower, I made sure my clothes were back. I didn't just throw on some sweats and some shit. I made sure like my clothes were coordinated and everything. I made sure that I was looking good. Like, I think I wore like a polo shirt and some jeans and some relatively nice sneakers for the time. Yeah. Speaking of which, right before MomoCon comes, I'm going to buy me a new pair of sneakers. And I'm just going to use MomoCon as an excuse to break them in.
Making good progress. Let me show you what I can do. Time to cook. So tasty! Nice and crisp.
But yeah, when you know, and it was kind of like it was in like this little plaza. It was kind of it wasn't like the best card shop I've ever seen. But man, when I'm telling you, them nerds lived up to that musty nerd label. Jesus Lord, I can't understand it. Like the fact that motherfuckers do that shit regularly kind of throws me, man. Like I'm not trying to talk about people like real shit, like because yet again, everybody got their circumstances. You never know what somebody's going through. But the fact that you can go out somewhere knowing or not caring how you look or smell. I don't know, man. That's weird business. I'll say looking at me. That's not what I did. God damn it. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Okay, I gotta heal. Alright. Oh my. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, come on now. It's like he doesn't want to move. I don't know, I feel sluggish. I know I'm not using a sword and shield like which is my main weapon, but damn. There we go. God damn it. What's up? I guess, nigga. Got it. Nigga, I'm kidding you. Wanna come.
Well met. Get ready! Get ready! Watch out for the got eyes on you!
I'm not going down that easily.
Don't let it get you down!
Fair time.
Retreat! It's the end! Mr. Nice Guy! This is gonna hurt!
Bro, what the hell?
No more, Mr. Nice Guy!
I don't know, chat. I feel it.
Get back here!
Good night. Where the hell you at?
Yeah! Ah, this thing's too blunt. Go!
The mic did not pick up.
One step closer to completion.
Yeah, again, ladies and gentlemen, we got time. Thanks to 11 minutes.
Hope you've got insurance.
Yet again, everybody. Tiny 32 camp. Jesus! There we go. Yeah, again, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny 32. God damn it, man! Bruh. Jay, what's happening with your boy? There we go. Oh my fucking god. Oh, what the absolute hell?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Jay, what's happening with your boy?
Get ready.
Fucker. Yo, if you don't stop!
I'm here for you.
Thank God I have my fucking guard up. Jay, your friend trying to get me fucking killed. Oh, not yet. Girl. Girl. Yes, Jay, very much so. Can't never catch a fucking break. I'm gonna turn the motherfucking fan back on. I wonder why. Didn't be my lovely fiance wanted to touch my ass at very inappropriate times. Never that. Oh shit, I did something damage. Oh, sorry, Jay. I was recording some damn Triangle Strategies gameplay the other day, and I just turned it up because I wasn't gonna be talking over it. There we go. But yeah, man. Girl, if you don't fucking stop. See? Whatever, nigga. And then she got her fucking nails done today. Sweetie, you gonna have to, like, you're gonna have to get like all up in the camera. No shit.
Weapons getting dull.
Whetstone time.
She doesn't want to get up, y'all. She doesn't want to get up. Mary, but hey, it's cool.
It's targeting you. I'll end this.
I'm waiting on it.
This is for my fellow hunter.
Oh,
They took the bear.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
yeah.
Here comes the pain.
Okay, that's one of the things. Shit, man, we feeling good, bruh. Finally bought my tickets to MomoCon, so Woo! Decided for that. I'm gonna buy me a new pair of shoes for that.
You know what's so funny? I think I'm lucky. I don't know.
How do you like that?
Good rider you are.
There. I keep forgetting you're left-handed. Come on. Multi-gun shot, Cortex. You should fucking die. That's wild. Whew.
Like everybody. Honestly,
It probably doesn't feel any different because our bond was already there. Like the only thing that's changed about our relationship since getting engaged is the fact that we're engaged. Like that's really it. I still treat you the same. Not that I say that I treat you like bad or anything, but I still treat you with the same respect I did before we got engaged. Just put some more respect on my name,
I
nigga.
do. Hey, how do you
Yeah.
feel this?
I'll be taking that.
Ooh, a fit hard claw. Gotcha. God damn it. Lore in the building.
Party?
Big Lore. AKA Lore Dump. AKA Deep Lore.
That is it. What?
That too. Always, always. But yeah, okay. Now that we have our other couple friends in here. Now we can ask: do y'all feel different since getting engaged? Gotcha. And do y'all think that that's a good or bad thing? I mean, I'd probably figure good thing because I know y'all. But do you think it should be different? Because apparently, Tiny's been over here getting interrogated. You know, by folks asking like, does it feel different?
Going swimmingly.
Something.
Yeah. Like for us, it was just a matter of time. There we go. I'm gonna lie, I actually do look forward to the wedding a lot. Ooh,
I
bullshit.
just don't like the wedding.
Oh yeah,
That's been kicking my ass.
bruh, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Look, We need to get some land. Like, look, we need to get some land. Like, I don't know if y'all been looking like venues and shit yet, or if y'all still making the guest list. But, bruh, we need to get some fucking land and put a wedding venue on that bitch. We will be making racks, nigga.
I think probably. These places. And then we go start the wedding.
Exactly, it's nice and affordable. Most people gonna have their weddings there.
I agree, Jay, because like y'all
Living together.
all day. So it is.
Yeah. Shit. No mud, no mud. Oh.
Didn't even break a sweat.
You big elongated catfish looking fucker. Although I'm not gonna lie, like I don't like, especially after having lived with you, I don't understand how somebody could go straight from like living with their folks or like, you know, their childhood home straight to marriage.
I mean, there's some people that
Oh no, I'm not knocking it, but like just having lived the experience, I don't see how you could do it. Like,
I mean, like look at like certain cultures, they have arranged marriage. That's one.
funny enough, like bruh, the number, like, well, by the numbers, arranged marriage is actually, like, you would think like, okay, you didn't get to choose your person, so, you know, oh, it's not gonna work. They're actually not so unsuccessful.
I mean,
Time to head home.
I don't know. I think it's the rebellious part of me.
Oh, it's definitely the best part of me. I like love.
It's I think it's more so the rebellious part of me wouldn't go. You can't tell me who to marry.
Yeah, definitely. They did, but like, I'm so glad we did this, because I'm not gonna lie, just being transparent, I don't know if we would have made it if we hadn't lived together first. Sweetie, you remember those arguments when we first moved? Like, look, there was nothing abusive going on.
That's a lie. I was emotionally abused.
Hell, I was physically abused by you.
You lying? Why you?
Why are you, nigga? Why are you lying? But no, not even on some fuck shit. Like, it was definitely an adjustment, because remember, we moved in here. I had just turned 29, right? And that was my first time living on my own. So, you know, the responsibility and everything.
I think that's
What?
Never ever like, and you go from living with family to living with your spouse. I think that's,
Yeah.
because I've never lived. Technically, I've never lived.
Me neither. And I wouldn't say it's a regret, but ever since I was like 11, I always knew one day I want to live on my own. Exactly, Jay. I agree with you completely. Like, yeah, had like having the space to learn and grow with really no repercussions. You know, Lord forbid, knock on glass and wood. You know, yeah, like, yeah, it definitely helps. Cause man, oh man, but yeah, like for me, and on top of that, I'm the youngest at like, well, out of my childhood home. Like, you know, my parents split when I was really young, so I live with my mom, stepdad, and my two older sisters. So coming from being the youngest and not really being responsible, because I didn't technically live the traditional youngest experience, but going from, you know, pretty much just paying my mom rent and being able to be late and with no repercussions to coming here and then knowing and the thing about it is I probably could have asked my, like when we were going through some of those trials when we first got here, I probably could have asked my folks for money and they probably would have gave it to me. But just trying to put myself in that position where, hey, you have nobody to look to but yourself and your spouse, you know, it was a lot of pressure. And I'm not gonna lie, like us to y'all, real shit, I didn't handle that all the way correctly. Not gonna lie, I was a little more
up my ass, always up my ass, and not trusting when I told you we were gonna be okay.
I was curt, nigga. Shut up. Tired of you. I was curt.
But we had to go through that.
Definitely.
That's something we had to go through together, and that's how we learned.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I'd struggled in my parents' house, quote unquote. But yeah, I pretty much approached it like there was a time where it was not long after we moved in where I was actually out of a job for a few months. Luckily it was on like, let me see, it happened like right before Thanksgiving of that year. So technically it was just a month. It felt longer, but it was technically just a month where I was out of a job. So things kind of fell on Tani for a little bit, and then damn, I think you got sick at that same time. Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, that's one thing I will say that this whole situation has given me. Your boy has definitely learned how to motherfucking pivot, bruh. Like a nigga has learned how to stick and move a little bit, bruh. Whoo! Like,
And see, job wasn't that bad. Because working at a grocery store isn't the worst job.
Especially when you're going through hard times. Cause this nigga right here, I will give you that shit. Tani made that. She swagged that shit out. Now,
and we bought like a 70
inch TV. Like Jay, whenever y'all come down here, wherever we're living at the time, the 70-inch TV that we have in our living room,
it's through our struggle. We
got that as we were struggling. Like, look, I don't know how religious everybody is in the chat, but nigga, it wasn't nothing but some God. Buying 70-inch TVs, being one partner being out of work. Woo! But no, I give you credit. You swag that shit the fuck out. Because what she would do is, she would mark down a whole bunch of food, buy that shit, and bring it home. So technically, we never had to go without meals. Alright, so what the hell am I gonna do?
It's the
Come again.
Sorry. The Jamaican in me how to make it.
Like, yet again, look, you will hear no complaints, nothing to the otherwise from me, because man, like, whew, man, that struggle built character, boy.
And I told him I could handle it.
Hold on, we might have to do a little just chatting here. Hold on. Hold on. We have to do a little just chatting here. Like, shit. Okay, so coming from my background with relationships, besides you, because I've been in 5 relationships. This is my 5th relationship. I know, guys. I'm devilishly handsome. Then how have you only dated 5 women? You should have hoes. Ha.
Bye.
Whatever, nigga. Anyway, but no, like, honestly, I've never, besides you, I had maybe one other partner I could say that I could really rely on. Like, it was only one. I've only had one other woman that I can say honestly and truthfully I could really like bring my problems to, and really, because early on in the relationship, that was one of my things. I was so used to only relying on myself and keeping my feelings to myself, that, you know, it wasn't the fact that I didn't trust, well, no. All things considered, I didn't trust you as much as I should have known I could have. Real shit. Like, so like some of the things, like some of the things that we do not discuss on stream. Like, bruh, like I would literally be scared.
And I was on point this whole.
Ooh, it was. Let me see. We got together in 2020 and 2021 that summer, because we got together in February 2020. We moved in together. August, technically July, because remember we moved in a day early. Our lease started August 1st, but they let us move in July 31st that night. So we spent the night here before we actually were supposed to. But it was like a year and 6 months. I was still kind of learning, because it was like, I don't know, it's just like I'd had that routine built up in my head. Because believe me, like, not to give some of these red pill dudes that much credit, because I'm so on the red pill thing. We met July. I thought it was later than that. We met July of 2019. So we met in July.
Look, y'all, that was good. I ain't even gonna lie. I came out of a June.
Remember, until like last week or week before when you told me this, I never knew.
I came out of a relationship. On with my life. I'm gonna try Bumble. I'm gonna see if I can try something new with Bumble. No more light skinned niggas.
No,
they don't work out.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, can we please have a can we have a disclaimer for that?
I mean, the dude I was with, that's where.
Yeah.
That's like the third one, so I was just like,
yeah. And funny enough, all my whole stories about light-skinned women. Well, not even whole stories, but all my failed relationship stories about light-skinned women, but that's gonna be another story. But I've already told 3 out of those 4 stories. But anyway, that's funny. She was fresh out of a relationship for a month. Me, technically, I broke up with my last girlfriend for her September of 2017. So from September 2017 till I met you in July, and even that wasn't my first stint on a dating app. I met you in July of 2019. So I was single, like really single, for almost 4 years.
I wouldn't. I mean, I was free. I was. But see, the thing, I was saying it, SD, was with that relationship. After he broke up with me, I was just so done. Like, I didn't want no closure. I didn't want anything, like none of that. I was just like, yo, if you walk away, that's it. Like this is it. My ability to cut people off is, and I don't.
Bruh, I'm like that now. Back in the day, I was fucking Usher out here singing in the rain, crying for bitches, bruh. I swear to God. I'm cutthroat now. Back in the day, I was on some simp shit.
When it comes to relationship, I've been.
Although it's funny, technically I was single for those years, but when I met you, I don't.
Bitches.
Hold up, no. Because when I met you,
had bitches,
and kind of sorta.
Yeah, bitch.
Kind of sorta, but no. Remember that story? Well, I never told you about. Remember, I told you my friend's sister, who I was trying to talk to, who kind of did me dirty. Sweetie, I was a simp for that girl. I don't know fucking why, but yeah. Hold up. Well,
you might do.
That's gonna be. I'm going to tell part of this story, because this story is kind of long. Because I pursued this girl for like a year. Well, more than a year. Hold on. We're getting there. So I went on vacation with a now ex friend of mine, right? Him and his family, and I was trying to talk to his older sister.
I just looked at what you.
He's not wrong. Hold up, yeah. Hold on. I mean, he's not wrong. Like he is.
He said. See, but "Say Goodbye" is one of my favorite breakup songs.
That is a hell of a breakup song. Hold up, let me do something. So we're not just talking. Let me throw on some beats. Let me throw on some beats. All right, Jay, how's the audio balance?
Let's see.
Bet. All right.
I be quick to cut people off, Jay. I cut off my mama.
Well, I kind of don't.
An entire year, Jay. Promise you. Entire year. No look back. No. We on good terms now. But a whole year, boy, I let.
Yeah, like it's funny because when we first got together, because nowadays she talks to her mother damn near daily. It's funny because when we first got together, that wasn't the case. I think I actually talked to your mother. Because like I said,
it was after. That's when I reached.
So from July when we met till, like I said, we started dating February of 2020. So it was sometime after the world, after March. So, but the first like 8-9 months of our relationship, she didn't talk to her mother. She, like you mentioned from time to time, but as far as you like actually interfacing with her, that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
But anyway, no. So let me go ahead and set the precedent and kind of spoil the story. Like I said, one of these days, I'm gonna get on here, I'm gonna tell this whole fucking story. Jay, you are going to want to take my player card. Man to man. No, I swear to God.
I already took it. I have it.
No. Like, we have a player card and then there's a player card. You got my player card. He gonna want to take it. Because certain shit like on a man to man, it's like, sir, hold up, wait a minute. Well, you've never seen Boondocks, but Jay, you might get this reference. Remember he was talking to gangster shit like that is not gangster. That is very not gangster. Jay, you're gonna say, Den, that is not player. That is very not player. But anyway, so I pretty much like long to make a long and incredibly convoluted story, incredibly short and concise. I wasn't even pussy. I was stupid. I was pretty much getting dubbed for a nigga in jail.
I can't.
Let that shit sit on your soul for a minute. I got dubbed for a nigga in jail.
My glasses off.
I'm so fucking serious. This girl chose a dude in jail over me. Exactly, bro. Came from a good home. Don't think going to jail's cool. Don't have a criminal background.
It wasn't hard enough. Obviously, it wasn't hard enough.
Obviously, bro. Apparently. But anyway, so the way this all ended, because I've been pursuing her for a minute, and see, I was still in my so you might not take my player card, but I've been dealing with her on and off and shit, taking bad advice from motherfucker who I should not have been taking advice from. Pretty much, I was trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho. This whole story, whenever I tell it in full detail, is the story of me burning my cape. My Captain Save-A-Ho days are over because of this story. But the way it ended is we were pretty much their family rented a beach house. We all went down there, went to Universal Studios, all that shit. This happened in Florida, which is another reason why I hate fucking Florida. So we go down there, Damn. Well, I haven't experienced that, but
ooh, I got a story about that. Let's put a pin in that one.
yes, put a pin in that. I'm gonna give Tanya the floor on that one. But no. So the way she violated me. So first, now I don't like roller coasters. I never have. I'm just not a roller coaster person. Like, look, it'll be a cold day in Arizona in August in the fiery pits of hell before I feel like going on a fucking roller coaster. So she violated me first this time. She'd violated me before, but just talking about this time, she violated me because we were texting shit, and so she was at Universal or whatever. I decided not to go. I just stayed at the house. So I call her babe. This motherfucker, like, it doesn't seem very innocuous, but she's like, oh, don't call me babe. You don't have the right to call me babe. Exactly. Said that shit like straight.
You was running after the wrong bitch.
Oh, I was. Oh, believe me. Like, it was horrible. Like I said, this story doesn't seem that bad. In a vacuum. But once I tell the entire story, it kind of comes like, yeah, bro, you were stupid on top of stupid on top of stupid. That was covered in stupid. That was dunked in stupid. Then, but pretty much she'd been ignoring me. Like she was calling old dude from jail from shit, and like it was a mess. But we were all out by the pool, and apparently she had another nigga. Her phone was over there by me and her family, and I was just sitting there chilling. I was like, okay, whatever, we just chilling. So I pick up her phone, cause not on some weird shit. I wasn't trying to check it. I was just gonna hand it to her. So I picked up her phone, looked at it, and I think it said him or some other shit for another guy. I just looked, and when I tell you that I could feel my heart shatter in my chest, nigga, I was broken. Like, because for reasons that we will not discuss right now, we're getting closer to where I'll actually be able to discuss that. My fourth girlfriend broke my heart. She shattered my soul. And this was the first time since then I'd been able to love somebody. And so I love hard. Like, honestly, I love hard. Like, I always have. I still do. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But just to hear that after all the time that I've been spending with her, I done told this girl how I felt about her. And for her to do that to me, then my stupid ass, instead of trying to stay away from her, because after that we went on a food run a couple hours later, my ass didn't want to go, didn't even end up getting food with everybody. I just wanted to go, don't know fucking why. But she was, because we were in a van, right? She was in the front. I think I was somewhere in the middle of the back. She was talking to old boy. She looked at me and was on the phone with this nigga and said, I love you. Like, nigga. Like I said, in the microcosm, it doesn't seem that bad. Once I go through the whole spiel, I'm fucking stupid. But that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. Like, after that, like, you should believe me. Like believe me. That's the thing about me. I'll tell. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Like, bro. When I love, I love, and that's my thing. So, yeah, I felt that shit. Now, I didn't like go off on anybody, do anything, but from that moment on, because I think we still had like another day or two in the trip, I wanted to go. Like, at the time, I was like, because pretty much we took like 3 vehicles, and my vehicle, which I drove down there, they needed my vehicle to take their stuff back. And that's what I was thinking about at the time. Like, man, they ain't gonna be able to take their stuff back if I don't, stay. But the way that I felt, I was fully fucking prepared. We were in Orlando or Kissimmee. I think we were in Kissimmee, Florida. I was fully prepared because I drove the whole way there and the whole way back anyway. It was my car, so I was like, hey, I'll just drive. I was fully prepared to pack my shit that night and drive all the way the fuck home. And even then, from that point on, I was like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I want to be here. I don't want to be here. Like, it was so bad the day we left, like, my car was the first one packed. And even when we left, I was the first one back to their house because we drove back to their house. We unpacked the shit and then I dipped. Like even then, because it was my car, then it was their mom and a couple of their other, because it was like some aunts and some shit. They were there, and then like everybody else got there after. It was so bad, like when everybody else was pulling up, I already took the shit out of my car damn near single-handedly. I drove the fuck off. Like I was that fucking done. And I am so glad that after that, I never spoke to her again. I've not spoken to that girl since to this day. And that was a month before I met you.
So we both got.
Oh, she violated me. And my whole thing about that is, which I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna go into the whole story right now. I know I keep saying that. Which me telling just about this story led to the biggest change in my life, but we'll get there another time. The fact is, I'd known that woman for like 5 or so years prior to me talking to her. So the fact that she did me so raw, it's always kind of stuck. Like that kind of struck me wrong because it was disrespectful as fuck. First the fuck of all.
But see, everybody heard it. They're all
What do you mean?
talking about old girl, her baby daddy, and
oh, that story will never not be funny to me. I swear to God, that story will always be hilarious to me. Different story. Another one of my light skinned girl stories. That shit was just funny to me, bruh. That's hilarious. But yeah, I'd known old girl for like 5 years prior to this. Like that was my fucking road dog. Like, you know, when I would go over his house, I'm not gonna say her name. Like, oh, old girl's here. What's up? How you been? Because she had a kid and she was a single mom too. Which, how the hell you were a single mom trying to date a nigga in jail who's potentially a fucking pedophile? Just want to put that out there. Yeah, just let that sit right there.
I mean, both of y'all.
Hey man, look.
I could.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I've gotten to the point. I was talking to one of my mutuals on Twitter a while back, and he was talking about, you know, you've reached a new level of maturity when you start thanking God for the bad shit that happened to you. I'm so fucking serious. Some of the bad things that have happened to me over the years, I've gotten to the point now. Lord, thank you, because I needed that heartbreak. That heartbreak, and then what happened after really helped me get my shit together and really helped me put my head on straight. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch your motherfucking ass. But yeah, I don't know how we got on this motherfucking tangent. But yeah, it was. Whoo! Your boy was fucking up hard. Okay, so another one of the women who funny enough, I think within the same week, I'd started talking to you. I think the same week I started talking to you.
Should have been giving me.
I didn't know you back then.
Is she?
No, I didn't.
Well,
I didn't know you. And then on top of that, wait a minute. When your friend or whoever came in town,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. I never said you weren't. Believe me, because at the same time, look, I was still trying to get my Elmo tickled too. I'm not gonna look.
I mean,
yet again, I will put that right there. I'm not saying you were wrong or anything. Yet, because remember,
all I said was, no, remember, this was way after. You was still helping out after we got to.
Yeah, I was just helping her out. How was I wrong?
You know you was wrong.
How was I wrong?
Because you was bitch.
I was not.
Yes, you were. You said you wanted your Elmo ticket.
That was before me and you started dating. After it was just, oh, she's.
No, I know, but for me, I was just. Trying to be her friend. No. So always have that in. And I'm gonna check you. Before I check her.
As you should, but still. Like, no. Like, the same thing with the other chick. I wanted to fuck her, but then when shit popped off with you, I was like, man, nah.
Your girlfriend? You talking about your girlfriend?
You were my girlfriend.
You talking about your girlfriend?
You mean the chick who wanted some attention but wasn't getting it and got mad at me?
That's his girlfriend.
That wasn't my girlfriend.
That was his girlfriend.
That was not my girlfriend.
That was your girlfriend.
That was not my girlfriend.
I don't care what you say. That was your girlfriend.
That was
your goddamn girlfriend.
That was not my girlfriend.
She was. He still is. That's your girlfriend.
Nigga, she blocked me. Okay, now this story I've told before, but Lori, Jay, I don't know if y'all have heard it. Okay, but yet again, around the time I was talking to Tanya, I was talking to a couple other women. Like I said, there was the girl she was talking about before, the girl she was just talking about, who I was kind of cool with. Honestly, out of you, old girl, I'm gonna call her I, because I'm not gonna say her real name. And then Alex, I'm gonna call her Alex, the one who blocked me. Not gonna lie, when I first met y'all, I was my favorite. Like, I was the one I wanted. But thing is, me and I didn't talk enough. Yeah, like no, I liked her. Like I said, she was my favorite. But we didn't talk enough. So me and her really couldn't get that, like how me and you had, and then me and Alex. Me and you and me and Alex talked way more than me and I did. Yeah, probably not. I don't care. Like I thought she was a cool person. Same thing with Alex. The only reason after me and so let me just go through the story so you understand me and Alex. Now, I is dark skinned, slim thick. Like I said, she was my favorite, and she liked anime. Alex was light skinned, a single mother of two, really thick. But she has some problems upstairs, and then there's my little fiance. So we all
do my description too. I want a description.
Show ass thighs and your nice smile.
You was not thinking about my just saying.
Hey nigga, when I saw them shit, I wasn't thinking about when I was talking to you. When I saw them shits, I was like, hey.
No, I want your initial thought.
You've heard this before. Remember, I wasn't trying to date you. I was like, okay.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You gave your initial thought for the other women. I want your thoughts on. You wasn't.
Hey, I was playing the field. That's what I was doing.
So give me your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, you had some nice legs and you were cool to talk to. Not gonna lie.
Okay then. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, like I said. I was probably my favorite, but you were probably the one I fucked with heaviest. Even though I'm gonna be real, you shouldn't have kept trying to talk to me. You don't remember, but I do. The fact that we are together is a testament of your. It's
not even just patience. It was just because that was just awful.
You were very paid. No, because Jay, because see, the thing that I would do to Tanya is, yet again, I was still kind of hurt from my last relationship. Well, not with my last relationship, but old girl, my ex-friend's sister. Like, I was still kind of reeling from that, so I was very low tolerance. So when Tanya would be on some fuck shit on the phone, like she'd be playing, but I'd be like, bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I would hang up in her face. I remember that. And I am very surprised you kept trying to talk to me. I am so surprised. Like, I put that on you and my mama. Like, you sweetie, you displayed some patience that I don't have. Exactly.
That don't sound like me.
Oh yeah, it is. I promise you.
That don't sound.
Ooh, I did it. I did it multiple times.
Are
Believe.
Sure?
Positive.
Did I call you back?
I think like the first time, but after a while, I think it didn't happen that many times, but it happened enough times where you were like, okay, maybe the phone disconnected, and then you'd be like, okay, he's doing that fuck shit again. Like I said, you had a lot of patience for my hurt ass, because yet again, I wasn't doing it just to be mean. I was being mean, but I wasn't being intentionally mean. I was hurt. So whenever I came across something that I didn't want to deal with, I took that I took my motto, you don't have to deal with certain shit, a little too far, and I was kind of disrespectful with it. I'm not gonna lie, like I was out of line.
I mean, I remember the one time but I remember the one time I had to check your ass.
That's probably one of the times. Like I said, I did the shit multiple fucking times.
I mean, I remember that one time I had. What? I did it. Be proud of me. I have yet to.
Sweetie, dude, you have screamed at me.
Okay, but did you make it?
Okay, so if I don't smell curry chicken, I'm good. Yeah, that's the thing, sweetie. You gotta speak up. I mean, you can get a little closer, but you have to speak up. Like I said, now this mic isn't like my other one. Now that other one, like if I damn near farted in the next room, it'd pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, sweetie, like you have to kind of speak up. You have to. Seal, what's up, boy? My man's. How you been, bro?
Stranger danger.
I believe I put it on Omni. Let me see. Yeah, it's on Omni. Oh, you're in Washington? Hey. Like, yeah, I believe it's in Omni, but yeah. Okay, back to the story. So, like I said, there was I, who was at the time my favorite. There was Alex, who I was becoming cool with. And then there was Tanya.
It's so funny that I was at the bottom of the barrel.
Whoa, you weren't at the bottom of the barrel. I didn't. We were cool.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. I was at the bottom of the damn barrel, nigga. You ain't had no type of intentions. That's bottom of the barrel. At least you was trying to fuck the other two or be something with the other two. I was at the bottom, nigga.
I wouldn't say you were at the bottom. You just weren't in the running. Like
that's the bottom, sir. That's the bottom. Who was beneath me?
I mean,
goodbye.
Shit. Anyway, so me and Alex. How did that whole story? Because it's funny. Oh no! So we were talking. We would talk on Skype. We would talk on not Skype. We would like video call and shit. So we would talk a lot. That's why for a moment, even though I was my type of woman, I love me some brown skin girl. Like yet again, all women are beautiful. All black women are beautiful. But when it comes to brown skin women, she was good in chocolate too. My type of woman. But yet again, we didn't talk enough. Now, Alex was light skinned, but yet again, we talked and we built that rapport. So we would talk, we would video call, talk a lot, and we finally had our first date at this Mexican restaurant, right?
Which one?
Way out, you gotta remember, she lives in North Georgia.
I wouldn't know.
No.
So you'll sleep.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Anyway, so we finally it was past the loop. It was I think cause she lived in Brownston or some shit.
I don't know it.
Hit 85 north and keep fucking going. That's all I gotta tell you. It's past Duluth. It's past a lot of shit. Bruh. Good and chocolate, boy. I'm telling you what. But yeah, so head out there. Go on a date. I'm kind of nervous, so I'm talking a lot. But I'm not necessarily, because the thing is, I don't want to make old girl out to be a villain. I want to villainize her. But one thing she said I was doing, she called me a narcissist. Fuck you, Seal. But she called me a fucking narcissist.
Wait. That's so true.
Anyway.
Seal with the facts.
Seal ass, I'm telling you, boys, Seal ass just coming here to fuck shit up and cause chaos. I swear to God. Seal
with the facts.
Fuck all y'all, bruh.
I did think that at one point too.
Shut up, nigga. I bet Seal ass over there like, yes, got him, you motherfucker.
But it's true though. I thought the first year dating I promise you.
I'm sorry, that I don't fit the description, shit, nigga. But yeah, so she called me a fucking narcissist, which I'm like, bitch. She also said that I spoke about my exes too, which, like I said, I'm not gonna villainize her, but what I would do is that's kind of how I would keep track of time, like. Certain shit would happen while I was dating certain people. So it wasn't like I was talking about like, so it wasn't that I was like, me and her did this, me and her did that. Like, oh no, this happened. Oh no, when I was trying to keep shit in my head, like a timeline, it'd be like, oh, I was with this person. Oh, I was with that person. And I wouldn't even say their names. I'm like, oh, I was with my first ex, my second ex, third ex, shit like that. Which, yet again. So, like I said, I was kind of nervous. I was kind of talking a lot, but I was also trying to leave space for her to, I wasn't like it was like a completely fucking one-sided conversation. Exactly. Like I said, I'm not gonna villainize her. Yet again, I didn't see a point. I didn't see a problem with it, but it's like, okay, maybe. So, So we leave, blah, blah. I don't really speak for her for like a couple days. Then she drops it on me. She's like, oh yeah, date didn't go well. Here's the thing. that kind of made me kind of side-eye her, right? She was like, oh yeah, date didn't go well. Did you notice I haven't called you like I normally would or something like that? I'm like, I kind of noticed. I wasn't really much tripping on it. And that's when she that's when she was like, oh, well, you kind of strike me as a narcissist. And I'm like, no.
Does she know what?
No. Okay, and here's the thing, and what I'm about to say is gonna sound bad. Hear me on this. She's one of those people who's been in some situations with certain kinds of guys. And I think this might be a level beyond fuck nigga if you catch what I'm putting down. But it was. But yeah, that was a certain type of person. So in response to her trauma, she would learn about shit like that. She would read about narcissists and shit like that. And she would kind of she overused the term. She overcorrected. Now, everybody has narcissistic traits. I've actually studied psychology. That's what my degree is in. So I do know a little bit about this. So it's like everybody has certain narcissistic traits, but it's kind of like alcohol. Just because you have one beer doesn't make you drunk. Just having a narcissistic trait does not make you a narcissist. And I'm not gonna lie, that whole next day, I felt horrible. Because like I said, I really liked her. And to hear that, because I've never had a first date go bad. Like, I guess that would be my first date that ever went bad. Even
yeah, okay.
A parent fucking Libra, a parent fucking Libra. But yeah, that was my whole thing. Like that whole next day. Funny enough, remember our first ice cream date? That was that next day. Before you called me, I'd been in bed all day. I was upset. Real shit. Really fucking. Like, yet again, I give you all credit. You lightened up my day quite a bit. But anyway, so how all this ended? Well, next part of the story. So me and her just I think we might have met up for lunch or something after that. Like weeks or something. No, like weeks or something. I'm trying to keep it in my head. Like weeks so later. Like, so pretty much we just became friends. I even told her like, oh man, I want to try again, blah, 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 whatever. But remember, me and you start talking at that point and actually went out. Now, gotcha. But let me see. What happened? It was after we started dating. She invited me to her house. I went out there because it was me, her, and another one of her friends, but he left. So it was me, her, and her 2 kids. So I'm playing with the kids. Me and her are talking. I
remembered it.
I didn't tell.
Oh, so you sneaky?
Wasn't necessarily doing sneaky.
Yes,
shit.
nigga. You went to her house behind my back. That's some.
I think I've told.
Nine. This is my
Or
first
did I?
time.
No, I.
Hearing that. Y'all, if he. Like,
Whatever, nigga. Anyway.
think I'm.
Anyway. So, me, her, and the kid, she's talking. I think one of her baby daddies had called and she was talking to him about something. And so, like I said, she had a little boy and a little girl. The little girl was adorable and the little boy was cute. So I'm playing with the kids at this point. I'm like, bruh, I'm like, look, I got my girl. Like I said, like, and the thing about her is she even said, in no uncertain terms, I'm paraphrasing, but this is what she said. You should be lucky that I keep you in the friend zone. You should feel lucky. You're lucky I decided to keep you around, essentially. Some shit to that effect. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I got my girl. I'm just chilling. Like, believe me, when it comes to that.
Because you know.
No, she told me this before. Like, prior to that. So that's why, like, bruh, I'm chilling. And like I said, old dude was supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a group thing. So, I don't fucking know. So, anyway, so I'm playing with the kids. It gets about 10 o'clock or so at night. And I'm like, all right, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So she's upstairs in her room. I don't go up there. Yet again, I'm like, we're friends. Certain, just don't do certain shit. I'm sitting here with the kids. I'm just like, okay, I guess. Just talking to him. So she finally gets on the phone with him. And she walks to the door. The door's like right there. She walks to the door. And she sticks her head out and she gives me this look. It was a variation of a fuck me out. Y'all women, y'all have this look y'all give us when y'all like us. Y'all do. You hell. Give me those eyes pretty regularly. But it wasn't like I said, it wasn't the full on fuck me eyes, but it was like, I think you're sexy. Like, look. And I look her in the face. And I kind of catch it, but I don't say anything. I'm like, well, see ya. Get my ass in my car and go. So I think it's like a day or week, some shit later. We were talking. It was I think you were like at work or something. You were busy. I was on the game. Called me, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm talking to her. She's like, oh, that night you left, I don't want to make this weird, but I kind of wanted to kiss you. Me being the G that I am, Well, anyway, I wouldn't pay her ass no attention. I'm like, nigga, you want to make me chill. My girl, her ass would have got stiff armed that day. But anyway, the way shit ended, it was when I got that job at Regional, because I've been out of a job for like 4 months prior to this. So I get that job. So I get the call that I got the job on Friday. So that Saturday, no, it was the Saturday after. So I had a job a week. So yet again, I worked for the first time in 4 months. I just want to chill. So I'm on the couch at my parents' house in the living room. I'm watching Detective Pikachu on the living room TV. Great fucking film if you haven't seen it, by the way. But the thing is, one thing y'all would know about me if you haven't already noticed already, I'm very introverted. I'm your favorite introvert's favorite fucking introvert. Some days I will get up and just not want to talk to anybody. I mean, like, literally, I would just not want to speak. Like, even to myself, I will not want to talk. I do not want to communicate with anybody. I just fucking don't. Exactly, because you're the exception. Because you are my woman. You are the lone exception. I don't even want to speak to my fucking mama. Like, she speaks to her mother, like, damn near daily. I don't. Beyond the day before yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I think I hadn't talked with Tanya, the other Tanya. Yes, my fiance and mother both have the same name. Don't ask me questions. I'm not playing it. I don't talk to my mama all that much. I will get inklings to check up on her every now and again, but I don't feel it. My woman is a different case. And this is before we live together. Even if I don't want to talk to anybody, I will talk to her because that is what I owe her. I owe you that. Like, you are the lone exception. Hell, even yesterday, I got a call from grandma while I was on my way home. My own grandmother. I had a very good grandma. I hadn't spoken to that nigga in like 2-3 months. So believe me when I say that, damn, nigga.
Mama, I stuck together.
That shit sound kind of aggressive. But anyway, so that's just going, not trying to be cool. That's just going to say that when I tell motherfuckers that I do not feel like fucking talking, I fucking don't. So it came and it was not August. It was April. I think it was 8th or 11th. It was some shit like that, or April 12th. It was some shit like that. It was her birthday. So yet again, it was the middle of the afternoon. I'm laying on the couch. I went to Taco Bell, got me some food. I'm watching Detective Pikachu, which was way better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be some bullshit. It was very good. And yet again, I know you're thinking like, D, what the fuck does Detective Pikachu being a good movie have to do with anything? Glad you asked. I was minding my fucking business. I knew it was her birthday. Like I said, I liked the girl at one point. I knew when her birthday was. And she texted me. And she was like, hey, now I expect, to get a call or a text about my birthday, some shit. I look at my phone. I look at my phone. I look at the imaginary camera for the reality show that I'm living in. Put that bitch down, go on about my business. Now, was I being an asshole? No. I do not feel the need to speak to people if I don't feel like it. I don't feel the need to give you the attention that you want. When you want. Now, was I not going to tell her happy birthday? Of course I was. Like I said, we weren't like going to be together or anything, but I still did, to a point, value her friendship. So I was going to tell her happy birthday. But it was not going to be when she wanted. It was going to be when the fuck I felt like. Yet again, I think you might have been the only person I text that day. If I even text you that. But it was really like I was just like, okay, I'll tell you happy birthday. I'm going to tell you happy birthday. I just don't feel like it right now. Like I said, not my woman. I do not, if I don't feel like doing some shit, I'm not gonna do it. But then she sent me this she sent me this text like, oh, I've seen you ghosted me, so I guess, we're not friends. I'm gonna go ahead and block you, but good luck with all your endeavors. And then I guess she blocked me. And I haven't spoken to her since.
Like I said, this is girlfriend. Oh.
You want a nigga that put his hands on it.
Oh.
Apparently, fuck Lee. That was my attention seeker. She wanted my attention. She didn't want me. Even then, like, cause she was talking to other guys and shit, and I'm like, and I would notice something. That the nigga she just couldn't leave alone. Oh, and speaking of which, when I got there, like after the other guy left, she was like, oh yeah, I was talking to so-and-so, her second baby daddy, who eventually got her pregnant again. She was talking about, oh, he been fucking me. I swear to God, I shit you not. Right hand to the man upstairs. She didn't open the conversation like that, but the conversation went there. The nigga who was still fucking.
That bitch.
I didn't know how bad it was. Believe me, if I'd have known from jump what I figured out, I probably would have ghosted. I probably would have actually fucking ghosted. But yeah, nah. So that was the whole thing. And one of the reasons, like, it kind of like that, like our quote unquote confrontation kind of been building up. she kept fucking with this nigga. And I kept telling her, like, bro, leave that motherfucker alone. And on top of that, when she found out she was pregnant, that's one thing that I'm glad I shed. Like I said, I wasn't always like you, like you know, the cutoff now, I am. I wasn't always. But that last relationship and that last little stint when the old girl hurt me solidified it. It's like, look, sometimes you gotta let shit go for your own good. Like, like I said, she was a cool person. Like we probably still be friends to this day if she hadn't been fucking weird. Like you want to give, and the thing is, well, her worst trait was that she judged every man the way she should have judged her. Like, this nigga would talk to her kids all type of crazy and shit. Like I said, would do little shit to her and get mad disrespectful to her. But he technically do know where there was nothing he could do to make her stop fucking with him. But anybody else who slightly gave her the ick for whatever reason, good or bad, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say she may not have had a point. Like, it might have not been the best thing to, like, you know, use my ex's landmarks or anything else. I'm not gonna say that. But in comparison, what I did and what this nigga did, I probably shouldn't have got judged as harshly as I did. But hey, it's fucking over. And I don't have babies by a nigga who...
It's you with this for me.
Hey man, look. There is nothing that gets a point across like speaking with your hands. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing that gets across like that. There's nothing. Apparently he wasn't popping. Hell, that nigga was throwing haymakers, boy. Nigga was throwing them. He was beating up a pregnant lady, boy. I swear.
I don't. I was saying, I just don't understand.
No, you don't give me that up on the mic. You just gotta project. But yeah, no, same thing.
Like,
same thing with old girl with the jail dude. Cause think about it, you had a guy with a good job for the time. It wasn't really good, but it was the best I'd ever had at the time. Who lived 10 minutes away from you, who would come do damn near anything I could for you and her son. But you choose the nigga in jail. You have to go like 3 hours to ain't do shit for you. Lying, dude. Probably had a fucking second. She was probably a nigga. I bet if I ever went around and I were to ask about how that situation would probably be niggas. I'm not gonna say it. Nikki's probably be like that. But I'm never going back around them. Seems like some hating shit to me, but whatever.
you didn't.
Anyway. But yeah. I don't know how we got on it. But it's content. Oh man, I'm fucking hungry. and hold
You
on.
at lunch and listen.
Look, man, I'm not eating bum ass Chipotle. No, bro, because last night, because yesterday, my job, they bum asses, which, I got some tea to tell you about work. I'm doing my resume. I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm so fucking serious. Like, I'll tell you that off stream. Like, I gotta go. But we all gotta go. Like that, like the fuck shit has gotten even worse. I just haven't told you. But yeah. No, so a bum ass job got us Chipotle because tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. They're like, oh, we're gonna get you Chipotle. No gentrified Southwestern food. It was actually kinda okay. So I had like 2 bowls. It's pretty much, we could either make burritos, nachos. I didn't even have that much food though. So pretty much I had their cilantro rice, their adobo chicken and a little bit of their steak, but I heated it up. Kind of get that little pink out. Then I put their vinaigrette, some lettuce, and some of their cheese on it. It wasn't even that big of a bowl. Like, it wasn't like I stuffed that whole. It's like, okay, it was a normal sized bowl. Then I had another one. Speaking of which, Chipotle is fucking okay at best. You people can please stop pretending like Chipotle is the god of fucking fast food Southwestern when Taco Bell and Moe's are right fucking there. I need y'all stop fucking playing with Moe's name. Anyway, because they don't season their food, man. Even their vinaigrette is unseasoned. Look, man, even a broke clock is right twice a day. On the other. Everybody misses, and I love Keith.
Don't do it. No, shut up.
Just
shut up. Just shut up. Don't say nothing.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I love Keith.
Don't be saying shit on Keith Lee's internet.
Hey, look, I fuck with Keith, but that vinaigrette ain't got no fucking taste.
You done.
Hey, look,
You done did it.
I fucks with Keith.
You done did it.
I fucks with
Try
Keith.
this.
I fucks with. I do. That vinaigrette ain't got no damn taste. I'm so serious. Because I ate it. I was like, okay. It was like there was some inkling, but I thought, oh, okay, maybe I just didn't get a lot. So I kind of dumped it over the rice. I'm like, Jesus, where the fuck is the flavor? It's like when you let white people make the Kool-Aid, man. Tastes like water with batter. I love you. Your family is and I'm so glad for all your blood. But O's right there, man. Anyway, so then I make another bowl, except this time with no steak. And I bring it home and I eat it. Tell me why I woke up probably like 4 times last night. Well, hold up. Because when I was shitting. Because after that, I was just peeing. No. Like, I woke up.
Y'all, you bad.
Look, man. I texted the group chat. I was like, hey, yo. Because one of those times you might have saw me when I came back and they sat on the edge of the bed before coming back in. I was texting the group chat. I was like, hey, is anybody else shitting like a new puppy with worms? Just me? Okay. Thumbs up emoji. And I went back to bed. Eventually get up and have to shit again. But yeah, bro, I rubbed my ass raw. Look, we are getting real in this stream, bro. I rubbed my butt raw. Jesus. Take the wheel.
Mind you, take the dish you could.
Bruh.
Apparently.
Them wet wipes came in clutch. Bruh, I had rings sting like a sumbitch,
and
bruh.
those were my little.
No, I only use like 1 or 2.
And then this man, after he sat and shit in the toilet, I heard everything. I was gonna expect me to come in the bathroom to handle.
This motherfucker gonna throw the wet wipes at the door.
I didn't even want to leave the bed.
Sweetie, I've heard some of the things that happened in that bathroom while you were shitting. And you were ostracizing me?
Yes, because I don't call you.
Toilet paper, nigga. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like somebody put mud in a plastic bag and was beating that bitch against the wall. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
It was
like
horrible.
shit was wet.
I woke up out my sleep to that. It woke me up. I was like, what the hell? Is you pushing out a whole baby? Like, what?
It sounded like 2 fat walruses clapping their bodies together. Like, look, my bowels were on one last night, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was quite quite the ordeal.
And I felt sorry for Austin.
But that's the thing. I'm like, bruh. And it's funny enough because we were talking.
And I'm happy I didn't even eat that food. Can you imagine what that would have done to my stomach?
Oh God, if you ate that shit, nigga, you might have been dehydrated. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I woke this morning
I'd
with cotton
probably be in the hospital,
bruh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I was farting so hard. I think my ass clapped a little.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Look, man. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired, bruh. I'm fucking tired.
Your asshole was tired of you too.
Nigga, I had ring sting like a son bitch, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. That was ridiculous. Ugh. Mike Nippet.
Good.
I just said. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, man. Ooh. Shit.
That's what you did. Oh, toilet. That toilet was like, Tanya, come rescue me.
Your ass went for the rescue.
Yeah, I just lay there like, bro, you'll be fine. I'll come clean tomorrow.
That's the thing.
You violated that toilet. That was the best time for you to go use my toilet. My toilet.
Lie about it.
Like, so.
Alright. Go get your money. Fine. Yeah, you gonna fuck up your.
I get him.
Fuck up me. Spaghetti don't be fucking on my stomach, but Poddle ever again. Yeah.
I do.
Because Moses is actually fucking seasoned.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, because
Taco. I would. It depends. I can't eat that whole bowl. Oh, portion.
bowling ball rolling a pothole. I have never.
Shut up! Don't be talking about me, Mr. Clapping Walrus.
It was time. It was a time.
And I was gonna try to go find the air freshener too.
Look, bro, you gonna stop playing me, my nigga. You gonna stop playing me, my nigga. You gonna stop playing.
That's why I put that little air thing in the.
Yes. Hell.
Do you know how long I bought? I bought that shit like 2021.
Okay.
It's not slowly poison. I just finally.
Exactly. That shit's probably expired.
No, it didn't.
And now it's fucking leaking methane.
Okay. So, did you see that
What report?
that there said at the apparently he was in the hospital and they were supposed to be at an event.
Nah, bruh. Stop trying to blame this shit on mental health and medicine. What probably happened is y'all fucked him over. First y'all sent that nigga over to fucking Afghanistan or some shit for a pointless war. Then he got back expecting his fucking VA benefits, which y'all fucked him on. So he decided to go buck the fuck wild. Does not make it right.
He was in the hospital though.
Yeah, and we probably find out he was gonna have to be in debt after he didn't got shot at and probably almost got his legs blown off by a couple of landmines.
Listen, I believe that Ativan.
I don't.
You know what I do when I get Ativan? You remember that night we was on the phone and they gave me Ativan? What happened right after?
When was this?
When I was in the hospital. You know what happened?
Which time?
When we were recently. When we were on the phone, what happened? Talking on the phone, and then what happened?
It all kind of runs.
Did I not fall asleep? You fall into a little coma, a whole coma. Well, not a whole, but you go to sleep. You go to sleep, big sleep. Not the small sleep, the big sleep. And you sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours. I promise you. That's why they kept giving me the Ativan. That's why I kept taking the Ativan at night. It's for anxieties. Probably that did happen. I just.
That shooter shit was.
Bro,
we were all in the office joking, even with the snitches. We were like, fuck it, if we die, hey, at least we're not gonna die being assholes. Like, bro, one of these motherfuckers, this motherfucker gonna lock the door. And I didn't have my key, so I had to keep texting motherfuckers to get back in the fucking office. I was holding my pee and shit.
all of y'all?
Well, except for the new people. Yeah, most of them have a key. Like you're supposed to get a key once you turn 90 days. But yeah. Like, bruh, world's getting crazy. I gotta get me a pew pew stick. Cause I'm telling you, really, there ain't no fucking way.
Then you don't like to lie.
Hey man, I'm hoping they take you.
Kidnappers, the good thing. Kidnaps them.
Right. As a sacrifice that
Okay, well, good. So Monday when you back, I ain't been.
Hey, bro. I'm kidding, girl.
Oh, I was about.
Take that fucking washer and dryer. I will beat your ass.
I ain't gonna be like, oh girl, I want one now. I'ma go. I'm gonna go in the truck. I'm finna see my ass again.
That shit still. Oh, did she die or some shit? Oh, okay. Cause that shit made me mad, bro.
I think that was the plan. To make him. Marjan filmed it. God.
Really? You gonna do some now? I got shit. Get the fuck off me. Ew. I have to shit, man. Anyway, alright. So we've had a good stream tonight. Turned into a just chatting stream after one hunt. Yeah. Anyway, thank you to SEAL Team Bravo for coming through. I know you've been busy, but I appreciate you coming through, big dog. Jay and Lori, as always, love the fuck out of y'all. Can't wait to see y'all. We are still making plans of when we can come down, well, come up this summer, because we gotta come up to New York. York. Chop cheese. Chop cheese.
You can kill him, Lori. Okay, fine.
I'll die about chopped cheese.
You can chop him up.
I would chop this beef if I make this shit. So let me see. Is there anybody on? Oh shit. You know what? Let's hand it over to Key Aaron. Oh shit. I thought I closed out the stream. Let's raid Key. Is doing his thing. Raid. Or let's show Key some love yet again. I'm gonna be streaming this Saturday. I don't know, I might do a little stream tomorrow, but I know for a fact I'm streaming Saturday. We're gonna get back on Octopath Traveler and we're gonna do this shit because I want to get done with this game. So we're gonna make that happen. Anyway, y'all, yet again, this is me, your boy the D here, signing out. See ya. I already told you thanks for joining me. Anyway, and also thanks Tani for joining me. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you, girl. Whatever, nigga. Bye. Firefight. All right, we can get up.
No.
I'm kind of debating if I have to. I don't. Hold up. Yeah, I got shit. Fuck. I mean, I don't now.